In December 2011, just days before Christmas, an upscale yoga clothing store became the scene of a brutal crime. The store was Lululemon Athletica, located in Bethesda, Maryland, a place associated with wellness.com and luxury. But inside, something unimaginable had happened. 2 employees were found after closing hours. One was alive, badly injured, shaking and tied up. The other was dead. Her name was Jana Murray. She was 30 years old, a manager at the store. Well-liked, respected. At first, the story seemed clear. The surviving employee, Brittany Norwood, told police they had been victims of a violent robbery. She said masked intruders broke into the store. They assaulted both women. They attacked Jana. They tied Brittany up and left her for dead. It sounded horrific. And for a brief moment, everyone believed her. But almost immediately, the story began to fall apart. Police noticed something strange. The store's cash and expensive merchandise were still there. Nothing appeared stolen. Even more troubling, the injuries Brittany described didn't match the scene. As investigators examined the store, they uncovered a level of violence that shocked even seasoned detectives. Jana Murray had been brutally attacked. She suffered multiple injuries. The crime scene showed a prolonged struggle. This was not a quick robbery gone wrong. It was personal, and it happened inside a locked store, after hours. Attention turned back to Brittany Norwood. She was 29 years old, a Lululemon employee who had recently been reprimanded at work. Jana had been involved in reporting her for theft from the store. That detail changed everything. Under questioning, Brittany's story shifted. Small contradictions became large ones. Surveillance footage revealed there had been no intruders. Only Brittany and Jana were inside the store that night. The truth finally emerged. Brittany Norwood confessed. What actually happened was far more disturbing than the robbery story. That night, Brittany and Jana argued inside the store. The argument escalated. In a moment of rage and panic, Brittany attacked Jana. The violence spiraled out of control. After realizing what she had done, Brittany didn't call for help. Instead, she tried to cover it up. She staged the scene to look like a robbery. She tied herself up. She injured herself to support the story. She waited when police arrived. She played the role of a survivor. But the evidence told a different story. In court, the details stunned the public. This wasn't self-defense. This wasn't an accident. It was a calculated attempt to escape responsibility after a workplace dispute turned deadly. Brittany Norwood was charged with first-degree murder. During the trial, prosecutors described a crime driven by jealousy, anger, and fear of consequences. In 2012, she was convicted. She received life in prison without the possibility of parole. The case sent shockwaves through the community. How could something so violent happen in such a peaceful place? How could a trusted coworker turn into a killer? For many, the most unsettling part wasn't the crime itself. It was how easily Brittany slipped into the role of victim. How convincing she seemed. How close she came to getting away with it. The Lululemon murder shattered the illusion that certain places are safe by default. It showed that violence doesn't always come from strangers. Sometimes it comes from someone standing right beside you smiling, working the same shift, pretending nothing is wrong. Jana Murray went to work that night expecting a normal shift. She never made it home, and her story remains a chilling reminder that even the calmest spaces can hide unimaginable darkness.